Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, so let's take a step back. I feel that every now and again, it's important just to take a day off, chill out, take a step back, kind of appreciate what's here, what you've done, what's there, what's right in front of you. As a car enthusiast, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with this, it's always about making the next move, taking the next step, doing the next big thing, getting the next parts, doing the next mod, making your car that much better, that much different, getting your setup right, whether it's your shop or your tow truck or your hauling vehicle, trailer, whatever. We all strive to become better. Being a YouTuber, that's like totally highlighted and exaggerated because I always try to do things to keep content going and make new videos, and I mostly do videos just because I love making videos. I've been doing it since I was a little kid and doing my own thing. The point is, it's good to just once in a while take a step back, and instead of always just grinding the gears and thinking about the next move and the next thing, take time to appreciate what's here and what you have, what you've done, and most of all, how far you've come. Like most of the population, probably most of you guys watching this video right now, I have a 9-to-5 job, 5 days a week, and the salary that comes in from that, all that money is put always towards like the house and making everything run and sustaining everything, and all your bills, the hydro bills, the phone bills, the internet, entertainment, all that stuff, taxes, rent or mortgage, whatever the case may be, shop, this and that, it all adds up real quick. And I'm sure like a lot of guys, like I feel like I'm kind of stuck in sort of like a rut where I'm advancing, but very, very slowly. It takes so much time, and being a YouTuber trying to get content and stuff, that makes it really rough, because then there's like all kinds of stuff that I can't do that I want to do. So I start doing something on the RX-7 and realize that I should be doing something else to it that's probably more important, but the problem is that it costs a lot of money, so you got to save that cash up. But if you keep spending money on small jobs, then you kind of blow your budget for your parts that you're saving up for, and it all comes around full circle and you kind of get stuck in a rut. I was able to get some materials to be able to fabricate a lot of stuff on the El Camino, so that has kept me going. But basically, the 8.6, the RX-7, they've been in the same condition that they've been in since basically I got them. I haven't done anything that I really wanted to do to them yet. I have big plans, like I'm thinking wide body maybe on one or the other, maybe even both, who knows, but I'm getting off track here. But there's so much stuff to do, and it's good once in a while just to take a step back and take a breather and relax from that whole thing. And today is definitely one of those days. So on a day like that, I'll just pull the car outside, clean it up, go through every little bit of it, and just truly enjoy the moment and enjoy the fact that the car is there. Instead of looking at your own car and thinking stuff like, oh, I can't wait to get it painted, or I can't wait to get new wheels, and being really anxious about doing stuff, the next step, it's good once in a while to take a step back and say, wow, look at what I've done so far, check out my car. Now, I don't have a wide body kit on my car, but when I clean it up, it looks good with the wheels. It feels nice to see it clean and nice and sitting there. It's good to take care of these things. And that's another thing that I kind of have a problem with, is that if you guys know me personally and stuff, you know that usually all my cars are pretty rough, because I tend to really drive them really hard, really often, always modifying and doing the next thing on another car and this and that, and having the projects going like I do. I always have multiple things going at the same time, because in my head it's all crazy like that, and I can't say it works, but it's just the way I do stuff. Sometimes I neglect maintenance and taking care of the cars and cleaning them, and like My brakes have been squealing in my car for weeks. Sometimes I'll go past the oil change days, not necessarily an RX-7 because I don't drive it enough to have to change oil that much, and I just change it because it's been in the car for that long. But there's all kinds of things that I gotta learn to take care of. So on a day like today, I take a step back and just really be in the moment and just be grateful for, in my case, the RX-7, which I was able to get. I had to work my ass off to pay it off, but it's all done and it's settled and the car's mine. The bank doesn't own it anymore. The 8.6, I financed it, so it's not like I'm not doing impossible things like buying impossible cars. Like I don't have Lamborghinis and all this kind of stuff. I bought this car before it exploded on the prices and stuff like that, so I got pretty lucky. The important thing is to enjoy the moment, and it kind of recharges the batteries so that you can just keep moving forward. Point is, you might not be where you want to be. I know I'm not. But if you're honest with yourself and it's something you truly want and you put your head down and grind, you're going to get some progress. Things are going to start moving forward. You just got to get right into it. But I think it's important to learn to appreciate where you are and what you have and enjoy that once in a while. So I take a day like this where I just watch the cars, look at them, enjoy them, sit inside the car, let thoughts go through your mind, and start taking care of things and start appreciating things. Because if you appreciate what you have already, it's going to be more joyful to advance once again. But if you can't enjoy what you have at the moment, you'll never be happy with it. And if you're never happy with it, what's the point? Just don't overthink it.